Yeah, good morning. It's Tuesday, the 3rd of June, and we're getting ready to put the Bearhawk in the water. Got the hangar door open. Snorkel lift is getting close here, and we're going to go over here and pick this puppy up and stuff it in the water. There's Rob. He has everything all set up. So in the intervening days since we put this thing on the floats itself, Rob has gone ahead and rigged the water rudders. You can see there's the pickup tube right there for the water rudder cable. That connects up in here to the floor, and then on up. You can see the little hook on the. You can see the hook on the instrument panel there, where the ring hooks into, and then here's the rest of the rigging. Floats. Cables. Central fin. Time to get busy. Okay, moment of truth here. We got it out of the hangar. There we go. We're rocking back and forth here a little bit. Okay, we've got to get a bit of a breeze here to keep the mosquitoes down, which is good. Rob's bringing the fuel trailer around, and we're going to fuel this thing up. Rob had defueled it before getting it into the hangar to get a little bit more, a little less weight on it, and also not having as much as a hazard with the fuel in there. But here we go. We're going to fuel it up and then stuff it in the water. Okay, we're slowly filling up the aircraft. We're looking at the sight gauge. Get a better view of the water rudder pickup here. It's got that little bar welded in the middle of the circle of the ring, so it won't catch on the end of the flap handle. Because when the water rudders are down, that cable's loose and it's just on the floor. So we're still waiting for the fuel to fill up, and after that we'll go. I guess we're in a little bit of a rush here. Not rushing the project, but our forklift operator here is an employee of Doug's, and he needs to get going and get across the inlet, get the lodge ready for guests. So that's the only rush that we're in on, is trying to get this filled up and get in the water so he can go about his business and we can be about ours. So anyway, it's really nice of Doug to still have the time for us to do this. So here we go. He's getting out of here. He's got things to do, and so do we. So there we go. It's floating. It hasn't sunk. And it was a challenge keeping it perpendicular, parallel to the snorkel lift, because the wind was really picking up on that tail. But we're able to hang on and get in the water, and now it's turned around, and get a few things straightened out here. Get the boat in the water, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, got the Bearhawk in the water over there. Got our safety boat. Get ready to put it in the water, just got ready. And if you notice, we've got hip boots. If you're going to fly floats, you're probably going to be flying in hip boots the whole time. There's no other way around it. But here we go. Alright, first rule of boats: whenever you have a boat with a motor, make sure you got the key right here. How many trips have been ruined by forgetting the key? Rob's got the boat here in tow. Bearhawk's floating in the water. Scott's got it secured.
Yet.
Yeah. So I'm going to hop in. This is a dry spot to keep my dainty little feet dry. Lower the motor, get it warmed up, and we'll be able to get going.
Those are hip boots. Okay. So
They are hip boots, yep. Good to go. Ahoy, mateys. Here we go. Getting ready to go. Rob's got the Bearhawk here. A little bit of a crosswind. It's going to be a little challenge here, getting it turned around. Sitting here doing donuts in the boat, no problem. But he's going to have to get it warmed up here. Getting ready to start and taxi out. Got a good crop of mosquitoes this year, so got some bug dope on. Gonna need it, but the breeze is nice too. Good, water rudders are down. Away he goes. Okay, second part of the crew, Scott's coming back on board, and we're going to follow Rob out. Okay, this time Rob's going to take it up and do a pattern. Alright, and away he goes. So now we're going to wait for him to come back. Alright, good job. Okay, he's coming in for landing. As the old saying goes, takeoff's optional, landing's mandatory.
Speed about 65 to 70.
Heels first. And there it is. I'm gonna go talk to him on the radio. Here we go again. little bit better camera angle there. That was better. We moved over to the other side of the lake. Should be coming around the tree here pretty quick. There he is. That looked a lot better. How'd that feel?
I look better, Paul. How look on you?
Yeah, it looked better from here. It looked like you just touched down with the step. The backs were just not quite level with the water, which was good. You didn't touch down heel first.
Yeah, I felt better. I think 3 notches is the key.
Okay, 3 notches is it. What kind of airspeeds you getting in the air?
I haven't got any pitch of the prop. It's high RPM, but I'm doing about 105 indicated.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think with some pitch you'd probably get 115. That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe less, I don't know.
All right, zoom back out again. Alrighty, that's our play date, and I'm going to go ahead. It's repetition, lather, rinse, and repeat from here on out, so I'll probably just get one more when we pull it in, and that's about it. What the hell, one more takeoff. Okay, one more time with feeling here. Got it zoomed way out, so it's going to be a little bit wiggly. And now it's going to be parked. Okay, one of the hazards of float planes, if you don't have a float rating, is wind. And we got really good little wind coming up here. And we're going to park this into this slip. Rob's going to sail it back, and yeah, it just picked up here just like within last minute. A little bit of breeze, but that's okay. We'll get her put in and get her tied down so it doesn't get any damage on it. So the breeze sure picked up here. Go over to the other side here real quick. Whoa! Man, you're not kidding. It gets pretty deep here. Okay, got the boat all tied down, everything's put away. Go back home, it's still early in the afternoon. Go get a video edited for YouTube, and now we're going to go over and talk to Rob here just a little bit, see what he has to say. There's a tie down spot where it's going to be living for a while. So Rob, you think you got it tied down enough?
No, I'm just checking it.
Yep. Yeah, no kidding.
Embarrassing.
Yep.
What I do is I'm because it's firm, but you just don't know how deep it is.
Yeah.
Like that one spot out there, it went from here to here in one stab.
In one stab, that's right.
That was a long
Yep.
step.
Well, good. Well, at least, like you said, it's usually pointed in the wind here. You usually got a good north wind here.
I have seen
So,
it from the south, but
yeah.
most of the time, and I'm able to get my flap lock, gust locks on. That's the
Oh,
most
that's good.
important.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'd like to get the rudder, but I think I could get it if I had a big line.
Yeah, it'd be a tough one.
And without hurting myself in the plane.
Yeah. Main thing is getting those flaps tied down because they can flop around so much.
I've got bungees on them so they can't vibrate off and fall out ahead of the head.
Okay, so you happy with it then?
Yeah, it's been, well, you know, I've had these floats for over 10 years. And when I was putting it together, the bags and parts had 2010 on them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what I did, you know? And everything was there, and with your guys' help, we could put it all together, and I was real happy with how it went together with those bullets and, you know, the span of the struts, and mostly the wires. The wires are, I think, a Cessna 206, and those extensions, we didn't have to change one.
Yep.
Every one of them was just like it was when we did this mock-up on that YouTube video
Back in the day.
100 years ago.
Yeah.
We had brown hair then, at least I did.
Yeah.
Browner.
Yep, exactly.
There was some, but I'm thinking it's floating okay, and
Yeah.
I'm going to let it sit for a while, and I'll come back, and there's a pump underneath that cargo hatch, and I'm going to go and see, you know, if it's a submarine or if it's a boat. I'm hoping that all that time I spent on there means I don't have to babysit this every couple hours. But that trailer is going to be really good in a plan B, you know. If I had to, you know, things were sinking, I could get it on that trailer and out of there. I need to get some better ratchet straps, and Home Depot can do that.
Yep.
And they told me I could park here, which is a little better entrance than there. But you can see if the wind blows from the north, if I pull the water rotors like that, it spun right around, and you know, it came. I don't think we have much luck spinning it around in place, not unless you got a scuba diver out there.
Yeah, no.
It's deep.
Yeah.
They dug her out.
That's
they
good.
bring beavers and stuff in here, so they need. You know, they say occasionally they'll put a super cub over here, but it didn't matter. They could get it.
Well, good. Well, I'm going to head on home. I'm going to go ahead and head on home and go ahead and edit this video and get that posted and get it on there. So there you go. Another success story.
We did it.
Yeehaw.
I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Yeah, it's all good. Anyway, that's it. Final chapter for 134 Romeo Tango on floats. Unless something else drastic happens, which I doubt it. I think that's going to be it for a while. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.